Ladies and gentlemen, this is Neals Chitan coming to you from St. Canuga Camp 2015, the Central Jamaica Conference. We are at Spring Gardens here in St. Catharines, Jamaica, where we deliver the Project Stop and Think concepts. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me a gentleman here, Mr. Campbell. He is a team leader at this summer camp, where he's responsible for a number of young men. Mr. Campbell, how are you doing, sir?
I'm very good, sir.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
All right. I know you're a gentleman from talking to you that has been on the wrong side of the track sometimes, and you have changed your life around. You want to give us a quick synopsis of what happened there?
I was like the son at home, if you understand the story of the prodigal son. But I asked God to deliver me from the hurt that I was feeling because of my life experiences as a young man growing up. Mm-hmm. And since that, God has delivered me and has transformed my life, and knowing that I was suffering from many addictions. I can't name all of them on the camera, but many are there. And the fact that God has delivered me, and I've seen where others have been hurting from the mistakes they have made in their younger age. Because
Mr. Campbell, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Right now, marijuana, weed, is wrecking our young boys. Have you ever touched that stuff, and have you gotten the power over it?
I've gotten the power over it, and I've spent over 20 years in it.
Wow. And you've gotten the break?
I've gotten the break. I've lost the taste.
And who would you credit the break for?
I would credit the break to Jesus, the Son of the living God.
Oh man. So Mr. Campbell, do you think Jesus, that same Jesus that freed you, could free young people?
When I got freed, I understand the concept of whosoever the Son has set free is free indeed.
Beautiful.
And when you're addicted to something, when you're trapped, when the devil has you in his prison, it's only the Son of God that can get you out of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear it from Mr. Campbell himself, a man who has done it. Now, I have a question for you. At camp, you are in charge of a number of young men in the unit, 7 young men in the unit.
My team, yes.
And you've heard the message that were presented on Stop and Think. Tell me a little, what do you think about the Stop and Think concept?
The Stop and Think concept, the way you present it with clarity and with simplicity, will be the only thing that will change the lives of our young people. The message from the pulpit can't appeal to hurting people. You have to get them out of the hurt. And the Stop and Think is a program, I believe, in this time, in this age, that will get them out of it.
Mr. Campbell, has any one of your young men in your unit changed your life around?
Since Tuesday, I've been here. And today, a young man in my unit who has been through many difficulties have been set free.
Wow.
In fact, today he went back under the water. And he committed his life to Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and if I tell you about the problem I had getting here, but God sent me here for this young man.
Beautiful.
And to God be the glory.
Beautiful. So we have a Stop and Think young man today who has made a decision to give his heart to the Lord.
Yes, we have many people who have made a decision. We still have some because of the fear and because of what they think they have to tell everything, and people are going to question them, that they might be hesitant. But I believe that God has reached many young people, and he has reached every single young people.
Through our program here.
When young men can cry like that in public, I believe that the Spirit of God moved on their heart.
Amen. Now, one more question to you. Do you think, sir, as a national of Jamaica, that this concept could create change in the entire island?
It is the only concept.
I think he will do that if we deliver it.
I don't think. I said it clearly. It is the only concept that will change the life of many of our young people.
Mr. Campbell, I thank you so much for this interview, and I hope that this interview is going to go a long way to get this program back in Jamaica and other parts of the world. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you.